Hi, Michael Buffer here, and let's get ready for FM Boxing Media.
We start off laughing as our interviews always do. This is Frankie Morgan here from FM Boxing Media, brought to you by the Higher Protein Company and Essex Event Hire, and I'm joined again for the 1000th time by Maisey Rose. Courtney, how are you?
I'm all good, you alright?
Yeah, all good, all good. Obviously, the first female I ever interviewed, so always got a soft spot for Maisey on the channel. But how you feeling? How's things? All good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling very good. And 2 weeks out, feeling a little bit hungry. But that's about it, really. I feel unbelievable. Like, training's gone well, everything's gone well, and it's like, can't wait to get in there, really. I was ready to get in there 4 weeks ago, let alone in 2 weeks' time.
I think one thing I've always noticed with you is you always look confident, no matter whether you're not in camp, whether you're in camp. You've always been a very confident, bubbly person, and I think that shows up there when you're in them sort of situations, don't it? You've always got a bit of a laugh about you, ain't you?
Do you know what it is? I don't want to sound like, do you know, like you see them people that bowl around and go, I don't give a fuck about anyone and all this, but really and truly, I couldn't give a monkey about any of it. I couldn't give a fuck. Like, all I want to do ever is just want to get in there and fight and box. And I know I'm confident in my ability, I'm confident in my fitness, I'm confident in all of that. But I don't have to care about anyone else is going to do to me, do you know what I mean? And I just enjoy life, really. Do you know? Like, I think it's all a bit, like, it's just a laugh, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I've always said, it's like you're the most serious but unserious boxer I've ever met in my life. I obviously see you train that day and you look like Terminator. You've got the mask on and you're taking all the oxygen in, and it was like an Arvin Drago scene. And then all of a sudden I interview you and it's like we're having a comedy show. It goes from one extreme to another with you so quick, don't it?
Yeah. Do you know what? I always think people that take everything so seriously have no, like, what would you call it? Like, balance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we're in a sport where we got to go in there, basically put our life on the line. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got to take, like, the fun out of that. Like, you got to make it a bit of a laugh because it's fucked up as it is. Do you know what I mean? It's like a circus act, really, in the sense of it. And I just like having a scrap. Do you know? Like, thank God my mum put me and my dad put me in boxing, because you never know what I'd be up to otherwise. Hitting someone in the pub and chinning them. Do you know what I mean? And laughing afterwards, buying them a pint or something. Like, it was going to go one way.
Do you know what? I always wondered where the nutty side of Maisey come from. And then the other day I was scrolling through Instagram.
Oh, no.
And I'm sorry, I have to bring this up, but I see a video on...
Have you got it?
No, I haven't got it, but was it on Centre Force's Instagram, I'm pretty sure. And I'm looking and I see a bloke dancing around. I'm like, he's having it off, this geezer. And then all of a sudden I've seen Maisey and Molly have commented. I thought, what are they commenting on Centre Force for? And I've seen Molly's commented, Maisey, you old man. And I thought, that explains a lot. But he was really having it off that day, weren't he?
Oh, really? If you can clip it,
I'll
clip it into this video.
Go on here now, but...
The thing is, was funny. My dad, The thing is, first of all, we was in the back, topless, in a little pair of shorts, like a proper little, like, they're half budgie smugglers, isn't they? They're tiny. With a pair of 110s on, no socks. That's the thing that confused me the most out of the lot of it. He's like this, he goes, shit, he's been to the gym, so he's got a bit of good shape on him. Silver grey hairs. People call him daddy in the comments. Right, for two-stepping, with a can of water, going, oh, this bloke's off his nut, this and that. First of all, my dad's like 25 years sober, he don't need to drink. If he did drink, we'd all be fucked, do you know what I mean? And I was just searching, and then one of my mates sent me it. This is your dad, and I was like, no, they're a wind-up. They're trying to like pull my leg. Next minute, it's got 1.5 million views on Centre Force. Everyone's found out.
And it's definitely him that's the one that people are looking at, because he is having it off, ain't he?
He's proper going, he's looking at all the birds, and I'm like, oh my God, like, please do me a favour. Do you know what I mean? I've told him, Frank. This is even funnier. He said he was going to go see his mate. And he went, no, I ain't gonna go. I said I'm gonna be ill or whatever. Do you know, one of them sly ones? Next minute, he's up on Centre Force Instagram, right back like this. I've been done bad. I've been on Facebook and always got like 2 million, so he's been proper done.
Yeah, but when I watched it, I just thought he looks like a character. And then when I see that it's Maisey Rose Courtney's dad, I thought that all just makes so much sense. Like, I think if I could picture your dad, I think that is exactly what I would have pictured. But what a man he is.
You ever met him?
I've never met him. That's what I mean. I looked at that video and I just thought that bloke's having it off. And then I see the comments and I thought, it explains a lot.
He's honestly, like, he'll be coming to me fights, so you're meeting them. He is.
Let's hope the DJ's got some crackers on.
don't. Honestly, I'm lucky to have survived childhood. Do you know what I mean? Him and my mum are just as bad as each other. But he was in Ibiza last week, and then he's going. Where is it now? They all go. Malta.
Oh yeah.
For 3 weeks. What are you going to do in Malta for 3 weeks? Raving every day for 3 weeks.
Sober. Fair play.
Do you remember when I boxed in Dublin?
Yeah.
He missed it. Do you know why? Because in Ibiza. Bollocks.
Serious bloke. But yeah, back to boxing. I've interviewed Megan already today, and I've said to Megan, for both of you to put winning aside, if both of you are being really humble and you say, listen, I might lose this fight, they might win this fight, right? Where do either of you go next? Because the British title could easily be on the line for this fight, and it winds me up that it's not on the line for this fight. So surely you must look at this and say, even if Megan wins, Megan should go on to this. If I win, as you should, I should go on to this. Where do you think you should both go on to next after this fight?
The thing is, the British was almost made for this fight. I qualified, but where Megan was ranked at Bantam, their board didn't allow it. I'd like to, obviously after this fight, go on to Europeans and stuff like that. Hopefully, I want to try and pull strings somewhere and get on that MVP show. Do you know what I mean? That'll look good. And just on and on from there. Do you know what I mean? This I think it puts you like top 15, top 10 in it. And there's probably like 20 girls in the weight in the world anyway. Do you know what I mean? So like, it's just another stepping stone to go up. And I say that's the route anyone would take, isn't it? Obviously, I'm going to win the fight, mate. That's a silly question, but hopefully, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just the route you take. I'd take any. If Gabriella Fedora rang me up tomorrow and was like, do you know what, mate? Should we have a fight? I'd be like, yeah, sweet. I'd just be a champion by the end of the year. What are we saying?
Because I look at it in a way that, obviously, I've known you for many years. I've known Megan for 2 years now. I'd like to see both of you, no matter who wins, no matter who loses, I want to see both of you pushing for that British title. I want to see both of you get them European titles by the end of your career. I want to see you both do well. But it seems like in women's boxing, it's getting slowed down sometimes for the belts. And I find it quite hard to realise why it's being done, because Megan could have fought for the British against Laura Payne. It didn't get put forward. She could have fought against you for the British. It didn't get put forward. And I feel like sometimes it gets slowed down a lot in the women's game. And do you feel the same? Do you feel like sometimes I need to give it a little bit of, well, a kick up the arse, really?
Do you know what? I think it's half like, I wouldn't want to say promoters' fault, but there's not a lot of interest in women's boxing at the minute. Like, there was this massive boom in lockdown, wasn't it? And like, women fighting for world titles here, there, and everywhere, and the money being put into it, and all of this. Like, I got made mandatory to fight Jasmina for the European. No one bid on it. So I've lost that mandatory position. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's a good fight. Do you know? Like, absolutely no one bid on it. And it's like, the fights are there to be made, but no one wants to put the money up forward to make them, other than Johnny Clark, obviously. But it's tough. Do you know? Like, do you either take one, like, oh, fight for fuck all, get the belts, and then hopefully the money will come, or there's just no opportunities really at the minute. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, the one thing in women's boxing that is without a shadow of a doubt going to take over this year, Katie Taylor. Now, I've just spoke to Shauna, who obviously is very good friends with Katie Taylor, and I said, I feel like an idiot because I doubted that Katie Taylor could sell it out. Not massively doubted, but I thought she might sell 3/4 of the venue and then the undercard will help with the rest. And I didn't realise how easy she was actually going to sell that venue. Now, all fights, even Anthony Joshua when he fought Dylan White at the O2, I come to you for tickets because them fights, sometimes they don't sell out. They've got the odd tickets that go to the undercard fight, and I thought that was going to happen with this. But would that be a dream for you? Shauna said to get on an undercard of there. You could have you, Shauna, Molly McCann, Katie Taylor, all on this big card at a stadium. Would that be your dream to finish the year on a show like that, maybe?
Oh, 100%. If that's like talking like mad though, isn't it? That would never happen, but
could happen. It could happen.
I'd never say never, but I don't know. It's so mad. But Katie Taylor, she's a legend, isn't she? She's the woman that played the sport for all females that want to go into boxing. Without her, the sport wouldn't be anywhere. We probably wouldn't even be fighting like in 2 weeks' time if it wasn't for her. Do you know what I mean? And to that she can sell out 87,000 seats is silly.
I knew it was going to sell out in the end, but I didn't expect it to do it that quick. Because there weren't even an undercard, nothing announced. It was just even the main event, like, a lot of people don't know the lady she's fighting, which she's a great fighter, but in England, in Ireland, a lot of people don't know who she is, but it's still sold out so quick. It's probably one of the quickest selling for that amount of people ever, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. And like all the fighters on the undercards, they're all having like mental breakdowns because none of them have got tickets for them lot. Do you know what I mean?
100 tickets each at a push.
No, not even that. I'm thinking like 3-4 each. Do you know what I mean? Like, but like that in itself shows how much of a woman Katie Taylor is. Do you know what I mean? I'm lucky enough to have already boxed on her undercard twice. Do you know what I mean? And that, like, I debuted on her undercard, co-main event by mistake. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
Like, unbelievable. She is where she is, and she's just the best, isn't she? Like, 87,000. She should have done Wembley. How much is Wembley? Less than that, isn't it?
I think you can push 95 with the floor, but
No, it's
she would have had everyone flying over from Ireland then and all sorts, weren't she? But the only other person to headline at Croke Park is Muhammad Ali, so does that show just how big Katie Taylor actually is?
Yeah, it's what she deserves, though, isn't it? It's what she deserves, so fair play to her. I'll be there anyway. I'll be there.
On a Guinness.
If I'm fighting or not, I'll be there. I already sorted out my ticket and everything. I need to sort out my flights. I'll sleep on the floor outside the venue if I have to.
Drive there.
I'll drive there. I'll walk there. If I start after the 12th, after the 6th round, yeah, then you've got to go down.
Is that a prediction?
Yeah, something like that. I hope so. It's 2 on 2 after the break. After the 6th, I'll start walking there now. But what's about 6 weeks after? Yeah. I'll get to Dublin in time, won't I?
Yeah, you'll get. I think it's more than 6 weeks. Yeah, you'll get there well in time.
Sweet.
There we go. I might record it. We'll do a documentary.
Yeah, we do one of them ones.
But obviously, Katie Taylor is selling out stadiums. I know that you're a massive Millwall fan.
Yeah.
Could we maybe one day see Maisey get to
Den.
that world title level at the Den, fighting a West Ham fan maybe? Is there any West Ham women out there? There's got to be one West Ham football woman, ain't there?
Do you know what team Megan supports? Should you ask her?
I doubt she's West Ham. She's from the countryside, ain't she?
I
So
know Johnny Clark's West Ham.
fight Johnny Clark.
But Megan's Johnny Clark's fighter, so it works.
It's halfway there then, ain't it?
No, but imagine that at the Den. Oh, it'll be murders, wouldn't it? It'll be absolute murders. But that's a dream in itself, though. It ain't as much as 87,000 seats, but it'll be unbelievable.
It's your 87,000,
It's
ain't it?
my
That's what it is.
87,000 seats.
We're going to see you over there for the West Ham game this season?
Do you know what? I was going to go, but my mum said I'm not allowed to go in case I get fighting. God's on his truth, she was like, no, you're not allowed to go. I went, why? She was like, not because of my safety, for everyone else's safety apparently. So I'm not allowed.
Start chinning all the West Ham fans.
No. Yeah, I would never do anything with do you know what I mean? Not allowed to go. I might sneak my way in.
Yeah, we'll do a little incognito, a little disguise.
Moustache.
Yeah. Oh, listen, we've got loads of documentaries going on here. We've got sneaking into West Ham here, we've got walking to Dublin.
Yeah, I think, do you know what though? I think she'd let me go to the one where it's at the West Ham Stadium.
Yeah.
Because that would be a little bit safer, wouldn't it?
What, in the away end?
No, I mean because you're West Ham.
No, I'm not West Ham.
What are you?
I'm Man United, mate.
Why?
I know. I've been asked this question many a
What do you think of
times. Great granddad's United, granddad's United, dad's United. So I couldn't get it out of the blood. My dad took me over West Ham, tried to make West Ham, it weren't happening.
No, I'm not going to take any of that.
But I do go. No, I go Dagenham and Redbridge home and away. They're my local, and they're terrible.
You could be Millwall with me though, couldn't you?
I don't know. That's South London, ain't it?
Yeah. No, it was East End first.
Yeah. Millwall is still in East London, ain't it? It's Canary Wharf.
No, it's fucking not. It's Birmingham.
Have a look on your map.
Fucking go there.
Listen, I don't mind if you want to get your map up in the interview and
Millwall?
search where Millwall is on the
Millwall
map.
Docks, yeah, that's on the other side of the river.
Yes, that's East London.
Yeah, but the fuck. You're going to get sorted out. What the fuck?
We've gone into full geography here. How have we managed to get to this point?
It was East London and then moved to Birmingham. You support Man United, Jimmo. What are you talking about?
Listen, Man United, Millwall. You've got to come up to get to us though.
Yeah, no.
Maybe one day.
Listen, I'll never, ever celebrate someone's demise. Or is that the words?
Other than West Ham.
When they went down, my good God, I've never been happy.
Has Conor Ben had it since? Have you spoke to him about
He's
it
not
since?
turned up to the gym. He's not turned up to the gym. I never told anyone for 2 years down the gym. I got Tony, Jules, Jimmy Sains. Scared to tell Tony I was a Millwall supporter. Second they went down, fucking right. Absolutely.
To turn up in the top and all sorts.
I even had the scarf on. And I was like, full kit. and my studs. I'm ready to go. Brilliant.
Honestly, these interviews, whenever I interview you, I've been called out for 2 fights against you. You called me out for a bare knuckle last time. I mentioned Molly McCann once and you started throwing head kicks at me. I think you are the most dangerous person to interview in the whole of boxing.
I ain't yet though, have I?
Not yet. I'm not coming down doing any body sparring. I've seen footage of you sparring journalists and I don't really want any of that. I've seen you dropping them already.
Do you know what? That's a bit of awkward conversation. Because the thing is, I'll get punched up and then I'll throw one shot that lands clean. Then the ones that go down. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I think that's what you've got to expect getting in the ring with you, though, ain't it?
Listen, if it lands, it lands. I know if it's going to land, it's going to land well. Frank. That's how it works.
Perfect timing. But Maisey, I want to say thank you very much. I'm looking forward to the fight on the 12th. I want to say let the best woman win. I can't wait to... Well, were you going to have a Guinness after?
Absolutely.
Have a Guinness together after.
There's a bar there, isn't there? They don't do plastic cups. They do plastic cups.
Yeah, they're plastic cups, but listen, it's Brentwood. There's plenty of places to go afterwards, ain't there?
If someone comes up to me and gives me a plastic cup with a Guinness in it, I'm having another 10.
You'll get a glass one and smash it over their head.
I'm having 10 round of that night. 2.
Amazing.
3. One with the barman and all. Bollocks.
I'll find us a nice pub in Brentwood. We'll go have a Guinness afterwards.
Touch. Thank you.
Maisey, thank you very much.
Thanks,
I look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers.